So please, those who refer to him as Bishop of Assyrian Church of the East, be careful. Don't commit that mistake, because we'll come at you legally. I can promise you, we'll come at you legally. I have no habit of talking about people, but only I talk when I see someone talking ill about Christianity. This man, his name is, he calls himself Mari, but his name is Robert Schliemann. He is not a member of the Assyrian Church of the East. He's never been member of the Assyrian Church of the East. We do not recognize his teachings. We completely forbid him from entering into any of our churches. He was ordained by the ancient Church of the East, by Metropolitan Mari Emmanuel. Then he was defrogged. It means he was suspended from his church. Now he doesn't belong to no church. It came to my attention, he used the word Holy Apostolic Catholic Assyrian Church of the East. Immediately when I saw that, we sent him a letter through our lawyers. We said, hey, be careful. You do not belong to this church. You cannot use this church. Now let's see what he's going to say here.
I just want to hold the baby Jesus in my arms, because I want to pinch his fat thighs. You know, the baby, when he's so cute, rah. Especially when they are a little bit fat, so ooh, you have layers of layers of layers on their thighs and the arms here. I want to hold them as a baby, because I will definitely make him cry by pinching him, kissing him, and spoiling him, and everything. Like, and then I can, if I go to hell after that, that's fine. I carried him as a baby. La la. And then he would make a poo-poo, and then he would go like that at me. It's okay. I'll wash. Man, if I could wash him. Oh.
He tried to lower Christianity to unbelievable level that is never happened in the 2,000 years of history of Christianity. You talk about him in this way, that he wants to pinch him, to make him cry. This description of the child is abhorrent. It's just unacceptable in today's society. No one even can pinch a child to make him cry. You'll be arrested of abuse. But for him, it doesn't matter. He wants this child, this Christ, God, to make him cry. But the worst of all, he says, even if I go to hell, it doesn't matter. He spoke about hell as if he's going to a picnic. It's all right, let me go to hell. Do you know what hell is? The question, I have this question for this gentleman. Have you went to school? Have you went to a university? Are you graduated by a diploma even of theology? Anything? Anything? Because I can assure you, someone who studied theology, someone who studied Christianity would not dare to say these words about baby Jesus. What do you mean that I can wash him when he does his? What is? Why you? Have you ever heard someone in these old books speaking about Christ in these terminologies? None. This is how Satan wants you to think, is to lower Christ to a level that is just, he's just nothing. He's a human being. This is the description this gentleman is giving to this consuming fire, to this rock, to this lion of Zion. To lower him to these degrees that you want to hold him and pinch him and his fat. How do you know that he was fat? Some people, they preach sensitive issues in your heart to make you feel and say, oh, he's exactly talking about the way I feel. Paul spoke about them. He said they will come to you with words of blessings. But be careful. They are serving their tummies. It means they are making money off you. Poor thing. I know they will attack me, definitely. I never in my entire life heard such preaching. I never heard them speaking about Christ in this low level of description. Just be careful. Please be careful for your own salvation.